Best places to visit in Australia. Australia is a vast country with no shortage of incredible destinations and experiences. Our 8 states and territories stretch across an entire continent, so exploring them all in one trip isn't always possible. Find out what destinations should be high on your bucket list with our list of iconic places you simply can't miss. 1. Sydney. Almost picture perfect, Sydney is a fantastic city with a lot going for it. A modern city with a long history. Sydney is defined by its scenic harbour. The region's first inhabitants lived along the harbour's bank for thousands of years. The harbour was also the landing site for convicts sent to Australia during the 1780s. Today, ferries take visitors for cruises under the famed Sydney Harbour Bridge and past the iconic Sydney Opera House. Adventurous travellers can take a ferry to Manly Wharf, where they can rent kayaks to paddle the inlets of Sydney Harbour National Park, or sign up for surf classes at Manly Beach. The Federation Cliff Walk is a 5 km, 3-mile-long walkway that starts at the Raleigh Reserve Park, providing spectacular views of the sea, harbour and the Macquarie Lighthouse, Australia's first and longest operating lighthouse. Sydney's beaches are the perfect place to spend a warm summer day, to swim, or just relax on the sands. The most popular are Bondi Beach, Manly, and Coogee, although many others have their own charms. Two. Ayers Rock. One of the largest monoliths in the world, Uluru or Ayers Rock, is another important Australia tourist places, located within the Kata Tjuta National Park. This striking red monolith sandstone formation, meaning shadowy place, stands more than 348 meters high. This is one of the best places for hitchhiking in Australia. If you are looking for Australia destinations that offer an offbeat experience, far away from the hustle and bustle of the city, this is the ideal place for you. Three. Melbourne. The capital of the state of Victoria, Melbourne is Australia's second most populated city. Located near the southeastern tip of Australia on the large natural bay of Port Phillip, Melbourne is considered the nation's cultural capital, as well as an important port. Due to its high quality of life, citizens from around the world have flocked to the streets. Its multicultural population is reflected in the delicious cuisine and the unique neighborhoods that make it such a fascinating place to explore. Melbourne's city centre district boasts the most attractions, including the city's most recognizable landmark, the Flinders Street Railway Station. The multiple clocks hanging over the Edwardian-era station's entrance is a popular meeting spot. The skyscraper Eureka Tower features an 88th-floor observation platform, the highest in the Southern Hemisphere. 4. Margaret River. Australia's western capital is the gateway to some of the state's most epic adventures, not least those involving food and wine. It's a 3-hour drive from Perth to the Margaret River region, one of the few places in the world where wine grows within meters of the beach. The vineyards here are known for their Cabernet Sauvignon grapes, but take it from us, all the wines grown here are exquisite. There's also a myriad of craft breweries, acclaimed restaurants, luxury hotels, spectacular forests, and plenty to keep the kids entertained. Five. Kangaroo Island. The third largest island in the country, Kangaroo Island lies just off the coast of South Australia, around a 45-minute ferry ride from Cape Jarvis, one of the most popular tourist destinations in the state. Its delightfully untouched landscapes are home to incredible scenery and an abundance of wildlife. Everything from huge dunes and towering cliffs to large caves and remarkable rock formations can be found in its numerous nature reserves. These are home to echidnas, koalas, and kangaroos, while penguins, sea lions, and dolphins can be spotted offshore. Its diverse landscapes lend themselves perfectly to all kinds of outdoor activities, with hiking, sandboarding, and scuba diving popular. Besides its ample natural riches, wildlife, and recreation opportunities, Kangaroo Island also boasts lots of delicious local produce and fine wines for visitors to try. These can be sampled at any one of its 4 main towns, or at the small farms and wineries that dot the island. 6. Hobart. Located on the island state of Tasmania, Hobart is the perfect place to pause, reconnect, and take a breath of some of the freshest air in the world. Visitors can get a taste of the things that make Australia great, from fine dining and cultural attractions to stunning natural beauty. There's an endless parade of outdoor activities within reach of the city. Epic alpine mountaineering, ocean kayaks, and World Heritage listed hikes. After a breathtaking adventure, reward yourself with the tastes of Tasmania at Hobart's best restaurants, or enjoy some locally brewed beverages at the irresistible bar offerings. 7. Tasmania. Tasmania is an island state of Australia and is located 240 kilometers to the south of the Australian mainland, separated by Bass Strait. The state encompasses the main island of Tasmania, the 26th largest island in the world, and the surrounding 334 islands. Tasmania is known for its natural beauty, with its mountainous landscapes, pristine beaches, and temperate forests. The island is home to a range of unique flora and fauna, including the Tasmanian devil, the world's largest carnivorous marsupial, a popular tourist destination. 8. Queensland. Each destination is known for many things, but one main attraction of any given destination is the type of land there is. Queensland is one such holiday destination that has it all, from plains, mountains, and beaches to the bustling city life one might expect. Covering the entire northeast portion of Australia, visitors will find almost everything over here. The whole idea of referring to Queensland by its name is because when the Europeans initially entered this city, with them came the elegant Queen Victoria. That is among the main reasons why this place came to be known as the Queensland. Bordering the Torres Strait in the north, Queensland consists of numerous primary locations that serve as perfect attractions to those who are planning on going on a holiday. For instance, the Boigu Island off the coast of New Guinea that represents the northern hemisphere of Queensland, or the triangular Cape York Peninsula that makes up for most of the greenery that lies within this country. The climate over here is quite pleasant as well. A significant variation in the climate is experienced when the switch is made between low rainfalls and hot, extreme summers. 9. Western Australia is often regarded as Australia's final frontier. Reason? Perth's distinction as the most secluded capital city, immense dimensions, and its meager population. Together, all this account for a spectacular finale to what Australia has on offer. Up in the north, you'll come across just about every type of photogenic landscape. Near the obscure town of Broome on Cable Beach, you can experience the flaming red sunsets, while at Karijini National Park you'll experience scenic waterfalls and gorges. In the southwest end, you'll come across equally expansive wildflowers, impressive beaches, and lush green forests brimming with life. For surfing and water sports lovers, Margaret River is the ideal spot. Further, the connoisseur grub of the restaurants nearby, coupled with world-class finely crafted wines, will please every visitor. Irrespective of where you go in WA, wildlife opportunities are extraordinary. Off the coast of Albany, you can spot the migrating whale pods, enjoy the one-of-a-kind flora and fauna that precedes the russet-red outback, and feed, watch and play with the dolphins at Monkey Mia. However, it does not end with the flora and fauna. Neighboring Fremantle and Perth are both metropolitan cities that have retained its lax and laid-back feel, which usually comes from the abundant beaches and parks. On top of all this, Western Australia is huge enough to get lost in, so jump in and explore WA on your next vacation. If you found this content helpful and inspiring, remember to like the video, subscribe to our channel, and share this video with your friends and family.